And they're off in less than an hour. Thousands of people will be charging into the marketplace at the Bead and Button Show, but there's something very new about this year's event. This shopping experience actually caps off one of Milwaukee's largest annual conventions, with more than 13,000 people attending from all over the world.
That's right, and at 10 o'clock, they want everyone to join in the fun, so they're letting you in for free. That's right. Here to tell us more about it is Marlene Vale, the show manager, two exhibitors as well, Linda Hartung and Amanda Cosgrove Paffrath. Thanks for being here, ladies.
Love being here.
Nice to have all of you.
Yes. Look at these beautiful necklaces you brought. These are just a few of the pieces that you'll see from people who are going to be displaying at the show, right?
That's correct, and that is Japanese raku that you're wearing.
Wow.
And people can come into the show and buy those pieces.
And you're wearing one as well.
I'm wearing one
Molly
as well.
has one on.
And, the floor is full of billions of beads and sparkly things that women love.
Aww.
That's fantastic. So let's talk a little bit about why people line up out the doors to get in. What's the rush? Why are people so willing to wait?
They want to find that one-of-a-kind piece that they can't wait to get their hands on. They've waited a whole year. We have people coming from every state in the U.S. and like 50 countries outside of the United States.
Wow.
And I meet people from all over the world, and it's an exciting time. We are the largest consumer bead show in the world, and we're in Milwaukee every year. We're an annual convention, and we love it because a few times we've beat out Northwestern Mutual, and we say, the chicks did it. And we have. Women are passionate about jewelry. We love to adorn ourselves. We love to make jewelry.
Well, what if you don't make jewelry yourself? Would you still like the show? Are there still things to do and see and buy?
These pieces you can buy at the show from Urban Raku, and many of the pieces we're displaying here you can buy ready to wear. Just pick up at the vendor table.
And learn how to make them as well, right, ladies? Let's talk a little bit about what's right over there to our right.
Okay. Well, one of the great things about the Bead and Button Show is that you can buy ready-made jewelry or you can learn how to make it. And it goes from every level. You can go from, if you just have an interest and you're dabbling in it and you want to say, let me give it a try, to the very experienced person. And there's patterns, there's kits, there's components, there's, like she said, billions of beads. So it's a great place to go there and create something that's your own personal style. The kits that we have, a lot of kits at our booth, from very simple and basic to more complicated. It just really depends on where you're at in level, so it meets every person's need. The great thing I love about kits, though, is if you're new to it or you want to make something, you get to see the sample. These are some samples of our kits. So it's sort of like tasting cake, instead of seeing it on a recipe and going, I wonder if that's going to be good, you get to go there and actually see the piece that you can make. All the components are there. You don't have to go anywhere. You learn a technique and you finish with a beautiful piece that you know exactly what it's going to look like.
So kits are a really good way to find things that are already matched for you and kind of like learn how to put things together. But what are some other little staples maybe for a newbie if they're coming to the show and they just want to try and make something? Are there a few items that people should look to?
First of all, the awesome thing about it is there's tools galore there. Okay, so you have to have tools to start with. So, and there's vendors there, they have samples there, they have demos there. Almost all of the tool vendors have the tools there to touch and grip, so that makes it fabulous to go there, because where else are you going to get all the tool makers all together and test it out? Right. So you have to start with tools. And then once you have your basics, then you just walk around and get glazed over from all the options that you have. And like at our booth, I'm there, so if people say, I'm brand new, what could I do? I'd say, okay, what do you like? And then I could point them to it. Like the sample that I brought today, someone who's never done jewelry before can make it in less than 30 minutes, and anybody can make it.
Including putting the clasp on?
Including putting the clasp on.
Because it looks like a magnetic clasp to me, and I love magnetic clasps.
It is, because all you're doing with this particular kit, and you go there and we have it all a la carte. Our company name is a la carte. So you pick and choose your personal colors, and you get this template board the length that you need your bracelet. This is our wire lace material, and you simply pick your 3 colors and you wrap it around the board like 4 times, and you do it for each color. You tie it together, you slip it off the board, you have it all finished, you slip your bead on it, and then you just clip your ends off, take your magnetic clasp, put some glue in it, and push it on.
And just hold your wrist real still right there. We've got 3 of them on, so it's beautiful to see how you can kind of mix and match and see a lot of that. Amanda, what are some of your favorite things at the show?
One of my most favorite things, and I've been beading my whole life, are all the demonstrations. In fact, I try and sneak away from my booth once in a while and go, okay, I gotta go see her. It's been a great way for me to learn more myself about the different products available, so I can teach my customers about them as well.
Yeah.
So it's very exciting to be able to see the product. I'm a real visual learner, so I can see things in a book and go, okay, but if I can see it and go, oh, I get it. So we're doing some demonstrations in our booth, and we also have some free handouts too, which is a nice way so that you can sort of get a visual on, okay, that's really simple to do. I could do that.
What about for kids? Do you think kids could learn to do it?
Oh, absolutely. There's lots of projects that kids can do. I have a leather and chain bracelet that actually my 10-year-old son made one.
Neat.
So how about that? There's stuff for
cool.
boys too.
Mm-hmm. And the different things that you brought here, from some of the necklaces that have some of that wire mesh like chains to some of these that I know incorporate shells, and this beautiful one with the silver, but you've got bracelets, you've got earrings, you've got all different things, so people really can see for themselves whether they want it already made, oh, this one would be perfect, or say, hey, I'd really like to make that and have the satisfaction of making what they're wearing.
Exactly.
So this is all starting this weekend. It's super fun. I know we talked about people lining up at the door, and it starts today at 10 a.m. So people have got just about 45 more minutes or so to wait in line. It runs through 4 p.m. on Sunday. It's at the Wisconsin Center, and probably people should wear comfortable shoes because you've got a lot of space and there's a lot to see.
Definitely.
Right? Yeah, which is so exciting. So we're going to tell you first about how you can get in for free to the Bead and Button Show Marketplace, which again is running today through Sunday at the Wisconsin Center. You can download this free coupon at shopbeadshow.com. I have an example of what it looks like right here, and that's something you can download if you go to that website. Again, it's shopbeadshow.com, and again, it starts today at 10 a.m., runs through Sunday at 4 p.m. It's at the Wisconsin Center, and we're super excited because you guys have brought some sets of jewelry for us to give away today. So we have some very lucky viewers. Callers 5, 6, and 7 will each win one of the sets over there, and you guys have paired up a necklace with a bracelet, a necklace with some earrings, as well as, again, the other set is a necklace with another bracelet. They're all absolutely beautiful, different, and unique. So thank you so much.
Thank you, ladies.
We really appreciate it. Great to see you. And I hope it's another great show for all of you. Thank you again.
Thank you.